Welcome back to the channel, y'all. We're finna get into this message. We finna see what's going on. We finna see what needs to be said. 3313 can be of significance. 13 can be of significance, y'all. I have been getting so many downloads, and I tell y'all, these candle rituals that I do, you have to be experienced. You just can't be out here just do, oh, I want to start burning candles. No, sir, no, ma'am. But moving forward, thank y'all for y'all like, share, and y'all subscribe, and everything that y'all do for this channel. If anyone needs anything from me as far as, readings, candle rituals by yourselves, you want something more personal, more discreet, I have that available. You do get money off of those candle rituals when you are members only, regardless if you donations all the way down to the academy. But I am going to be changing up the free question and answer weekends to something different. Like, it's going to be $9.99. So I'm going to see what I can do. Honestly, you're going to need to give me your cell phone number or your email for this. Meaning, every week, question and answer. You ask me, and I send it to you personally. It's not going to be, this the key, because honestly, with the question and answers, I come to see that some personal stuff people don't want to tell or ask her, even make this make sense. But we finna get into this message, y'all. We finna see what's going on. We finna see what needs to be said. I went outside for my daily, you know what I'm saying, my 420, getting into the energy, seeing what's going on, heightening the energy. Be aware, y'all. It be the motherfuckers that know you got shit going on. And they be watching. And I was getting people, I don't know, y'all, people will watch you. And I don't give a fuck. That just gives me time to get them a show. You know how us Geminis are. But anyway, we're finna get into the message. We're finna see what's going on. We're finna see what needs to be said. Grand Rising. Thank y'all for y'all likes, y'all shares, y'all subscribes, y'all donations. Whether it be like, share, subscribe, and especially people who monetarily donate to this channel. Those who actually, get readings, get, bracelets, all of that. All of that. That's all appreciated, y'all. I only got 13 more bracelets left. And with that being said, I'm gonna make that make sense to y'all. I am gonna come out with some more. I wanted to do a run through real quick to see which bracelets would be that. And honestly, the money ones, the protection ones, and I do have one. It's a bracelet that helps you to not overthink. I'm going to get a sobriety one if you're going through, trying to kick an addiction or kick a habit. I'm going to have one for that one as well. And me, I like that they look nice, but they are synergetic effect. You hear me? But y'all, we finna get into the message. We finna see what's going on. We finna see what needs to be said at this time. Spirit has been etching me to get these, because every time I go through this right here, these cards be spilling over, tumbling over, and what's going on. We finna see what needs to be said in this energy. So something about domestic violence is of significance. Something about you being gifted is of significance as well, y'all. Remember, I'm gonna do something with this deck. I cannot part from this deck. This deck is just a memory of what God can do when someone thought that they were gonna fuck you over. You know what I'm saying? How God can, change, water into gold, or gave you a gift to turn water into gold. You know what I'm saying? Cop, block, false person. Y'all be aware. Backfire, spell word. Someone tried to get a person to come in to destroy what you got going on. Y'all understand? When you got something coming in for you, folks don't want you. They want to partake in the benefit of you. 444. If you don't know this already, people are the type where if they're not good and they have the wrong intentions, they will let you know in so many ways. You just got to pay attention. I'm telling you right now. You have to pay attention. And honestly, those be the test. Are you paying attention? You know what I'm saying? Making it all make sense for whoever that is for. But we finna get into this message. We finna see what needs to be said for the collective Geminis. Thank you for liking and sharing and subscribing and hyping this thing. I guess it's something new. Something with hypes. Y'all, I'm damn near finna be 40. Look at here. It's been changing. Change it, ain't it? Things don't change it. So it's something about that that is significant. I don't know, something changing. I am getting 888. Balance, everything falling into place. So you know this is about money. Things are falling into place. Like, it was the fact that you were tested and you were passing, or you have passed. 555 on the clock. Do you tell me? Do you hear me? Caught selling pills and addictions. So this was in reverse, but I'm getting that somebody you were dealing with, because this is not you. You have balance, and someone was caught selling some type of opioids, and they see that you're balanced, and they want to see, or this can be someone that got caught up with the police, and they need your energy and they need your help. Now, make that make sense for whoever that situation is for. I am getting depression is of significance. Someone is depressed because they got caught up. They work got took, but they should have been doing something with that gift God gave them. Someone finna give you a dirty offer. Someone is finna give you or try to give you a dirty offer. Please don't accept this dirty offer. They're trying to block the blessings that God has coming in for you. And just be aware. People will play in your face until they cannot no more. Something about Leo energy is of significance. Fire sign energy. If someone got this in their chart, I am getting, this is a karmic fraud. Someone is trying to come in and give you a crazy ass offer, like someone real deal trying to give you an offer that's not even finna work out. They trying to do something for the meantime to get them out of the situation. I'm just making this make sense for whoever this is for. What else, Spirit? Art of detachment. Life is balancing for you now because you learned the art of detachment. Things started getting better once you left different frequencies and different energies. And I'm just being quite frank and honest. It was like wherever you were at or whoever you was with, this person didn't understand frequency. It was always a taking, or, you know, if you don't do this, I'm going to do this. Or if you won't do it, the next person will. Stay the fuck away from these stupid ass folks that haven't gotten their mind, their body, and spirit intact. They don't know a damn thing about a chakra. I'm just... What else? Spirit? I am getting tough love. So you show somebody tough love. You show someone that with the art of detachment. You know, I'm really getting your arms held. You know what I'm saying? Your arms like, I'm not even going through this with you. I'm not even finna put myself in a situation to keep going through the same cycle that keeps getting worse. You know what I'm saying? Somebody is something is a significant shot. Why does it look like it looks dark? Do I gotta be more up under the light or something? I don't know, y'all. Don't give me the line. I don't know if I got it up good enough. Let me see. Can I change it while I'm here? Yeah. There we go. Because I was like, what? We'll see how this works. Because, you know, it'll change up. I'm getting the Fool. So, someone, maybe, okay. You showing someone tough love. When you show this person tough love, a new cycle happen for you. This person is depressed because they got caught up because whatever you didn't give them, they tried to do something the wrong way. It's not what you do, it's how they did it. It's not what they did, it's how they did it. I'm hearing it. I'm getting sacrifice taking a child's innocence. So this can be of significance. This can be someone who was allowing someone who was underage to sell their work. And that's how they got caught up, because someone told. Somebody was trying to either sacrifice somebody's freedom, be they sent out to take their charges. I don't know, y'all. It's how it's coming out in the reading. Do not get me to lying. I'm getting you are on the right path. So this is a karmic fraud, y'all. You are on the right path, and they want to, they the type of people to give bad offers and try to sacrifice people and their children and their lineage because they don't want to do the work, or they feel that it's easier to do it that way. Do not let these people play in your face, y'all. I'm just saying. What else, Spirit? Prepare yourself. So someone needs to prepare themselves, or something about you having the art of detachment after getting caught up in someone's bullshit. That has been coming out in the energy lately. Geminis, we start listening when we get caught up in somebody else's bullshit, or we get caught up in thinking that this person was going to change. 939 can be of significance. Someone was using their power for evil, so you gave them tough love. You just moved out their way for them to do whatever they're going to do. This could be a Scorpio, a Taurus, and or a Capricorn, and or a Pisces. Make it make sense for the person who is reading, looking at this, realizing they were wrong. Somebody is realizing that they were wrong. You starting a new opportunity. You having stuff without them. They try to tell everybody that you could never. They try to tell people that you weren't that you said you was, and all of this stupid shit. Like whatever they said. Maybe someone's name is Cher, because I tried to say it. Whatever they said didn't make sense. While you're elevating, they're not. One thing I do not like is someone likes to talk about people who are elevating 1, 2, 3, 4 and who are trying, and they're just talking shit, doing the same thing every day, knowing that they can use or show some discipline in an area of their life that they're not, but they're getting mad at you because you are, or they wanted to cling on because they feel the blessings that's coming towards you, and you caught that before they caught the blessing that they thought that they was gonna get from you. Moving forward, what else do I need to see? I am getting no more control. So this person has no more control. This person is realizing that they were the wrong ones, that they, wherever they went wrong, they were wrong. People know that they're wrong now. People are realizing that they are wrong now. I am getting it, y'all. 10 endings and finals is right here. You are on the right path. You're ending, you're detaching, you're cutting shit off. Like you cutting people off, you cutting everything off that has nothing to do with you. It's almost like you standing here and then there's people around you, and there's like one main cord that is connecting to different people, and you cutting that hoe. Like you real deal cutting it, and they can't do shit about it. Whatever's coming towards you, they can't do shit about it. These people are feeling guilty because they see you coming up as they're de-escalating. Like they're not escalating, but they're de-elevating or something like that. Doing spell work with the money. So somebody was trying to do spell work on your money, and they're realizing that it's not working. Y'all, tomorrow is going to be an eclipse. So on this eclipse, if you want to be a part, it's going to be $11.11. And if you want to be a part, it's going to be a cord cutting ritual. Like, we eclipsing a lot of shit that don't need to be in our lives out. I said what I said. I don't give a damn. People, you know what I'm saying, is trying to come towards you, and cutting that energy is going to make it just a little bit more harder. 1444 on the clock. Everybody knows something about everybody hates Chris. I don't know, y'all. I don't know what's going on. And you know what, too? Just a tidbit of information. When you meet anybody and when you leave, you can't remember their name, or it's just something that you just can't remember that's futile, watch that relationship. Or someone can be so mysterious that their energy wants to be so secretive, 1515, you know, because they don't want you to know the real them. I tell people this: I have been celibate too long, and who I deserve is who I deserve. I don't give a fuck if I have to wait another year. I know God is gonna bring me him. Him is him, and the same shit that I'm saying, he's saying the same shit. Like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I know what I deserve, and I know, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, this is your actions. It's showing the energy what you deserve. If you keep going and being with people who keep fucking you over, you're showing spirit that you don't deserve that person is coming towards you. You just gonna keep getting manipulative ass people. I'm just saying. So, spirit, tell me what's going on in the energy. Tell me what needs to be said at this time. Confusion. So something about confusion. It don't want to come out, but we finna see what needs to be said. Something about confusion is of significance. Someone is confused while you're not in the ground yet. Yeah, I saw this card. It kept wanting to peek out. Manipulation is of significance. Manipulation is of significance. You cutting the cords. It could be 5 people that's trying to control you. And it's like the same thing that I was telling y'all. Remember when I was saying something about cords? I'm just saying, y'all, 4884, Aries, Leo, fire sign can be a significance, or you have this in your chart. I have a lot of placements of fire in my chart. I have placements of fire. I have all elements, but I have mostly fire, air, and I think earth. I think I got Pisces, Scorpio. I think I got all, y'all, look, I'm telling you, you'll be surprised what you got in your chart. Someone is concerned because you're cutting the cords. They're concerned because the manipulation is not working anymore. I'm literally seeing some giant ass scissors going across the strings of a doll, or you know, they tried to make a doll out of you and they can't control you anymore. I tell y'all this: if you have been a part of my rituals, if you've been a part of my 7-day candle rituals, trust and believe them curses broke. Especially that 7-day, that motherfucker is broke, because the herbs that I use, and then I always change my herbs up and then look towards different herbs that they use for protection in Africa, the Amazon. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. I'm just saying, y'all, making it all make sense. I'm getting pathway is of significance. Someone is concerned because they can't manipulate your path. Someone could be 33, 48, 1984. Someone could be born June 8th. Someone could be born on the 5th to 3rd of June. It can be, again, a Taurus or a Pisces. 33, 33, 33, 35, 53, 33. Something like that is of significance, y'all. Someone could be 53 years old. Someone is concerned because they couldn't manipulate you on your pathway. This can even be a family member, someone that you made a family with, someone that you was born into these relatives, whoever this can be, y'all. I am getting sweetheart can be of significance. You are a sweetheart and someone is concerned that they can't control your path. You cut their motherfucking ass off. They realize they ain't gonna be able to crow. Maybe someone's name Crow can be a significance. I already know a Crow, a last name Crow. Someone realized that they can't control you. That bullshit they try to put over your eyes is over. Health concerns. So someone is concerned because they can't manipulate your pathway. You a sweetheart. They was trying to cause health concerns. 3113 can be a significance. You can be 62 years old. 26th can be a significance. June 2nd can be a significance. March 1st, someone in your family or Pisces sick in the hospital because they tried to manipulate a pathway of a chosen. I'm just saying, this is how it's laid out, damn it. And I am finna lay it true. I am getting, you abandoned somebody. Maybe you were going through health issues and this person abandoned you. And it's almost like, it's like when you stop giving a fuck and just letting God take the reins on that situation and you started just living for real and keeping this person out of your energy, that's when shit got real for this person, and there's nothing that they can do nor take back because they chose what they chose when they chose. Like, it's nothing that they could do. Like, at the end of the day, people will play in your face until they feel that you ain't gonna have the eyeballs to realize. I'm just saying. What else, Spirit? I am getting, this was someone that you was in a commitment with cannot manipulate you. Someone can have green eyes, hazel eyes, chocolate. It's like, it's in between chocolate and hazel. I don't know. But someone that you was in a commitment with is concerned because they can't manipulate you on your pathway. So they trying to do shit to, mess up your health or, do things to abandon. You know what I'm saying? It's y'all, just be aware of these stupid asses that be around. They're thinking that they can do whatever and nothing ain't gonna happen. This can be a mature man that you was married to. This can be someone that you had a connection with. 35 keeps coming out. 53 keeps coming out. Pisces energy, Cancer energy keeps coming out. I'm just saying, it's something about these earth signs and these water signs, or it's always the water signs and the fire signs. You know what I'm saying? It's very seldom it's the earth signs and the fire signs doing shit. They need a hype man. What else, Spirit? What else do I need to see, Spirit? I am getting occupation is of significance. Somebody is concerned because they couldn't manipulate you in your occupation. They couldn't manipulate you making your own money. They couldn't manipulate, the energy or the 5D because you got too much rank, or the person that you entrust to do your candle rituals or to help you out has plenty rank that they can't touch. Toot, don't toot them horns too hard, y'all. I am getting, y'all, somebody wanted to put you in poverty, right? Toot on the clock, but you balance as a bitch. That's why now they're in balance, they're in poverty. It can be a Pisces or a Cancer or an Aries, or it's always it's grouped up. Like if they're a Pisces and there's an earth sign around, that's the ones. Or it's a fire sign and an air sign, and a Pisces, that air sign and that Pisces is manipulation and emotion. Y'all better be aware. Don't let people play in y'all face. This can be an older woman that I'm talking about. They wanted you to be in poverty. They didn't want you to have nothing. You can be 37 years old, or you can be born in 1973, or this person was born in these. Y'all take the roles and switch them as needed. If I'm saying 1973 and you hear 3 and 7, it can be 37. Some could be 37. Or this can be someone who's a Pisces, or this is something that happened in March, or this is someone who was born in March. And you know what I'm saying? That they at the end of March, so they Aries, but they really in Pisces season. They will play in your face, y'all. I'm just saying, y'all. I was wondering if y'all are interested. Would y'all I'm gonna start doing who is the, who is the problem, type of Zoom group. I'm finna start doing something group, group. You know what I'm saying? Besides that YouTube, let's do a Zoom live, and then, you can get more. This is gonna be like a 2-hour session. Yeah, it's gonna be a 2-hour session, and, I'm thinking $22.68. And I want to do one at least once a week. Or we can find days, or you can do your own personal who is the problem, or I have Zoom readings that we can do where we can just talk. You hear me? Moving forward, Faith is of significance. You abandoned the situation because you had faith that God did not put you in a situation to be in poverty, to be in bad health. You know what I'm saying? To be concerned, to be manipulated, because God is not a confusion. He is a truth of light. Making it make sense for who I always understanding that situation. What else, Spirit, do I need to see? I am getting, you are very intuitive. That somebody, intuitive Kev, hey boo, you know what I'm saying? 1987, 1978 can be a significance. This can be a Leo. This can be a Cancer. This can be a Pisces. That was manipulated by someone else to try to come up against you. It's something of significance, y'all. Like they mind was manipulated, and then when they realized their mind was manipulated, they want to come back. Get the fuck out of here and have several seats. I am getting awakening is of significance. These folks is having an awakening. They concerned because they ain't having no great awakening. Like, oh my God, this is coming into place. I'm able to make these moves now. It's like, damn, I'm falling from that bitch. Their awakening is falling from grace, not rising to the top. Do you hear me? I am getting, someone could not steal from you. Someone thought that they was going to steal from you. Someone thought that they were going to steal from your occupation or take money from you, take money from what you're building. This person is having a great awakening. 1974, 1947, 1975, 1973, 37, 35, 34, 45, 43 can be of significance, y'all. I am getting the veil is of significance, y'all. I am getting behind the scenes. These people are not doing good. They are in poverty. They truly need your help, and you're not doing it because they showed you that they would betray you every time. So they really dumb enough to think that, you know what I'm saying, you give them a second chance? These stupid, dumb, dirty hoes. You know what I'm saying? Whoever they are, a man or a masculine or a feminine. I'm getting transition. So y'all, someone finna pass away. Someone could be born on the 19th. June 19th can be a significant. Someone's sick right now. Somebody was doing a whole lot of spell work, and they trying to figure, and people like, oh, they just died of old age. No sir, no ma'am. They was doing shit behind that veil. Behind that veil, they was trying to take people energy, their essence, their life. You know what I'm saying? Be aware of who you have in that damn baby delivery room, because people be trying to take people destinies and swap that hope out. Do you hear me? I'm telling you right now, just be aware. The babies that you conceive and who wasn't in the room and who was and who wasn't in the room on the last couple of kids or something like that, and you see the difference in your churn. I'm just saying, make it make sense for whoever that situation is for. I am getting self-love is of significance. Self-love. You giving yourself love. You abandoning a situation because you knew these people wasn't no damn good, and it served its purpose. You know what I'm saying? It truly served its purpose. These people served their purpose, and them being in your life, just, you know what I'm saying, truly, you know, it showed who they were. God wanted you to see who these people was, so when he blessed you, you knew to look the other way, because they looked the other way when you had shit going on. I'm just saying, making it make sense